Hey everybody, it's Cece. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about whether you should cut your hair or whether you should leave it alone. Now, I know most of you all are trying to grow out your hair. So you don't want to be cutting your hair too much. Because the only reason why my hair seems to be growing is because I stopped cutting it as much. Because before I started taking care of my hair, I would get it cut every month and I'd get like half an inch cut off. Like every 4 weeks I get half an inch cut off. Now the normal person, a normal human, grows about half an inch. Some people get more, some people get less. So if I'm in that average where I get half an inch and I'm cutting off half an inch every month, then there's no growth. Excuse me. There's no growth being seen, you know? So when people ask me if they should cut their hair to make it grow faster, it's kind of like, no, because your hair only grows so fast. So if you cutting it and cutting it and cutting it, you're really taking away from length. You're not adding length, you know? So, I don't know. It always amazes me when people think that they should cut their hair to make it grow. Because that, first of all, it hasn't been proven. Maybe if you have damaged hair, your hair isn't going to look like it's growing because then you're not retaining your length. But your hair's still growing, it's just breaking off, you know? So if you have damaged hair, like with split ends or heat damage is eventually going to break away. Well, depending on how you take care of your hair. But if you're abusing your hair in the first place to get the heat damage, then it's probably going to break off. Or if your split ends, they're eventually going to break off, depending on how you handle your hair. I mean, you don't want to hang on to split ends anyway. So if you have any type of damage, yeah, go ahead, cut your hair. That'll make it look like it's growing faster because now it's retaining its length. But it's still going to grow as fast as it ever did, you know, because everyone has a set amount of hair that they grow every month or every year. So don't cut your hair just to make it grow. Because if your hair is healthy and you don't have any damage and you're cutting your hair frequently, it's going to look like it's just not growing at all because you don't have any growth to show because it's been cut away. So please leave your hair alone. Just keep it off your shoulders, moisturize it, you know, make sure that you're not combing it vigorously and like breaking it. If your hair doesn't break away clean, it makes it split in and you'll break more. So just be gentle with your hair. Don't do anything to make it break. That's all I can that's all I can say on that. Because my friend, she hadn't seen me in a while, and she was like, "Oh, your hair's so long. How'd you grow it out so fast?" and all this stuff. And she was like, "Should I cut mine and make it grow?" And I was like, "No, that's the only reason why my hair looks like this, because I stopped cutting it, because I stopped going to the salon." Or not the salon, my mom, because my mom's in my hair. I stopped going to my mom. I go to the salon now. My mom, she's super happy. So I started going to the salon. And I tell them no, because I feel comfortable telling them no instead of my mother. But yeah, guys, just stop cutting it, moisturize it, take care of it, and it'll get to the length you want it to go to. I don't know. Oh, and my hair looks thicker. I'm gonna put some ponytail pictures up for y'all, because this relaxer, I hadn't had any ponytail pictures. I just put my hair in a ponytail the other day. It looks nice. I'm pleased. So my heatless year is almost over, and look at that, I got my thickness that I wanted. I'm so happy. I can't wait to put it. Alright, that's it, guys. Stop cutting your hair. Bye.